Hi, this is Stacey Arrington with Revolution Magazine, and I'm sitting here with the legendary Eddie Money.
Hey Stacey, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm glad I washed my hair. I didn't know I was doing television. What's up? Baltimore, rock and roll.
Hi, I just got a couple quick
Sure,
questions. When you started out, you were a policeman.
I worked in the police department for a couple of years, but you know, my hair was getting really good in the back. And so I quit the police department, like the Beatles said, I quit the police department. I couldn't see myself in uniform for 20 years, you know. My father was a cop and he was really grumpy. I said, I want to be a happy person. But my heart goes out to the policemen all over the country because the job's getting tougher and tougher. And they work really hard for people, like firemen, emergency workers, police officers, civil service people that have occupational jobs like that. Usually there to help people. I always thought.
Right. So it wasn't about the girls.
Well, there was I met a lot of the girls back then did look like a guy in uniform. I got a kick out of that.
Yeah.
Especially the nurses in the emergency room.
Your daughter, Jessie.
Yes.
She's following in your footsteps.
She's doing really well. She just canceled the TV show that we were going to do by the Family Jewels people because she was just running down to Hollywood, hanging around with a bunch of dirt bags. She's 22 and she's doing good, but she's going through. I got a young Eddie Money on my hand. You know, she's party central, but she's very talented. And I just hope that she puts it all together again. She's not playing with us tonight. I wish she was, but she's out in California.
Yeah, I had asked Lee.
Hanging out, wrecking the house. You know.
I actually looked her up on MySpace.
Well, thank you, Stacey.
To see, and I did on YouTube. I looked up some videos, and I heard her doing the Ronnie Spector.
And she's got a bunch of songs nobody's heard yet that are really good too.
Oh, that's awesome. So you have this song, One More Soldier.
One More Soldier Coming Home. I've run into so many parents with kids over there in Iraq and Afghanistan. Then I've run into a lot of troops coming back. I think the greatest part about this country, when you get a lot of Army and soldiers coming home and they're all in the planes and the civilians, we go out there, we give them a standing ovation. But it's a terrible war, and we are donating all the money to the Intrepid Fallen Heroes Foundation, which is a trauma center they set up for soldiers coming back with major head injuries, which happens with the loss of hearing or going crazy or whatever happens. But I'm proud of the fact that we're doing as many things as we can for the veterans. You know, you got to give something back. These are just kids over there.
They are. They are.
Kids.
It's very sad. One more quick question. You've done it all.
Yeah.
What's next? What haven't you done?
Well, I'm not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame yet, but neither is Peter Frampton, Styx, REO Speedwagon, or Mitch Wright and the Detroit Wheels. There's a bunch of people I think that should get in before me. I'd like to do that, and I'd love to see if I can get any of my kids out of the house.
Well, Eddie, it was great talking to you.
Thanks, Stacey. How about kid? She's a pretty girl, isn't she? I told her I'm married, but I'm not happy. I'm only kidding. Honey, I was only kidding. Hey, I was only kidding.